Trust me, but as much as I've worked with Sarah, I couldn't make that joke.
Okay, who we got in here today?
Matt and Sara Staros.
All right, who else we got over here?
That's Steve.
No name?
Oh.
Steve Corbett, Lou
This is-
Schaefer
This is Lou.
with Prime Lending.
Yeah. Prime Lending.
Okay. And we are sitting at Pulte Mortgage and Title Company,
Correct.
right? Okay, and we just finished
Yes.
buying a house.
Nice signature paperwork.
Okay. Now, Matt, you spent most of your time on the golf course today just in preparation of this, or is that the deal?
Had to relax first.
Okay, good. Hey, if you guys don't mind, would you just, I know this was a little bit of a headache, but would you kind of back up to when we first met, maybe tell us your story about what happened and, you know, how we ended up meeting you guys, and you'd already tried to buy another home prior to that, right?
Mm-hmm, last year.
Okay. I mean, do you mind just telling us?
Well,
What
I
happened?
believe that I found you on Craigslist,
Okay.
and called you. We went in, had a, sit down, talked about, what our options were. You gave us, sent us over to
Talk
Lou
to
and
Steve. Now, you didn't believe us
Um,
at first, right?
No,
Well,
because
we
we
had-
had gone through it last
We
year.
had been through it one other time, and working with the shaky credit that we had, and trying to build it up to where we needed to be. And the first time around, it didn't work out.
Right.
Once you sent us over to these guys, it tended to work itself out, or we worked it out, but
Okay.
we got it all worked out a year later, and it was for the best.
Okay.
So, what was it? It only took a month to rescore us.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
You guys.
Yeah, you
So
guys,
it's
they
only been
came.
about
Yeah,
2 months.
you guys came in. They came in, and I think we met on a Friday, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And went over your credit report and found what we needed to fix and needed to tweak. And yeah, it was quick. It was within about 30, 45 days, right?
Mhm. As soon as we paid what we needed to do and did what we needed to do, we rescored it and,
You were off to the races.
yep.
Absolutely, and here we are right
And
now.
finally.
Just got done signing off on all our paperwork, ready.
Big
to-
thick stack. You got writer's cramp right now, right?
Absolutely, it's gonna take it a little bit.
Tell us a little bit about the house.
The house is gorgeous.
It's
I know
gorgeous.
Ed's seen it with you guys, but I haven't seen the house.
It
Yes.
is a 4-bedroom ranch. We opted for the ranch because we have 2 small children, and getting them to take their toys back upstairs is a pain in the butt. So we opted for a ranch. It has 1,700 square feet. We have a master bedroom, double sinks, garden tub,
2-car garage.
2-car garage, which we never had a garage before.
4th bedroom for my man cave. Go Steelers.
Okay, you can turn that off.
Turn it off now. Uh-oh, he just ruined the video.
Matt just ruined the video.
We have a gorgeous, huge kitchen, all new appliances, cabinets that I can't even reach to the second shelf because they're so big and gorgeous.
Wow.
So
So you need a ladder.
I need a step ladder.
Where were you guys before?
Castleton Manor.
We were in an apartment that was, for the sake of golf, we'll say under par, or over par actually. We had holes in the ceilings for where they were repairing things.
They never
And
came back to
They
fix it.
started to fix it, never fixed it. Our actual master bathroom toilet was in our shower, for where they had to relay the floor, but never came back to reset the toilet. It was pretty bad. So I
How long were
mean,
you guys there for? You were there for a while.
A year and a half.
a year and a half.
Wow.
And I actually worked for them for a year and quit as soon as I could find another job.
And as soon as she quit, they quit working on our apartment.
Uh-oh.
Sure. And I guess your kiddos are going to Hamilton Southeastern.
Yes.
is that right?
Yes.
They are settling in very well. There's
Oh, so you've already got him in school over there.
mhm,
Awesome.
yeah, we didn't want her to miss the first day, so we went on ahead and enrolled her.
And we had them in the neighborhood last night, and they made probably 5 new friends
Yep.
already.
And I hung out in another mom's garage for a little bit. So it was fun.
Cool. Now, how many holes do you have in the ceiling in the house you're in now?
But absolutely,
Zero.
well, unless you count the lights that are actually set up in holes in the ceilings that are supposed to be there, we have none.
None?
Yep.
Awesome.
We are very happy. We feel very much like grown-ups now.
Yes, I know. On to adulthood.
Yep.
Well, and one of the things that we need to say is that Matt and Sarah, as fast as they could get things done, They did that.
Well-
And they didn't drag anything out, they were right on top of everything, and that made for very good clients to work with.
Yeah, Sara was a superstar. She got everything we needed very fast. So you guys were great to work with.
Yeah, you guys
That's
are
how the
awesome.
8,000 emails.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
phone calls and texts.
Yep. And down payment money, you know, we talked about that a little bit. You guys came to closing with how much money?
Zero money.
0. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
All that at once?
Earnest money was all that we did, and we did that 2 months ago.
Wow.
Could you get into your old apartment complex for zero?
No.
No. You would have to pay the first month's rent up front unless they were running some kind of a 1 month
Special.
free. And then an exorbitant amount of the deposit, based on credit, which
Right.
most people who live in an apartment don't have the best credit.
Right.
That's why they have to rent. So you would pay a $500, $600, $700 deposit on top of first month's rent.
Right.
So moving in, you would pay about $1,400, $1,500. As to where we're moving into a brand new house in a beautiful neighborhood.
And this is the
for
best part.
$0.
And this is the best part. Our mortgage payments are lower than what our rent was
By
for
how
a
much?
larger, nicer house.
By
About
$143 or so, somewhere
Nice.
around there.
When are you guys making your first payment?
October 1st.
A month and a couple days from
And
there.
I don't know if I have a date on it. And today's date is
The 30th.
August 30th.
August 30th.
So you guys
Awesome.
are skipping, and so you're how many holes of golf is that going to pay for?
0. Because we have stuff to do in the house.
I could go to Shorty's. It's $8 for 9. It's a par 3.
I think your shorties is out for a while, dude. You
Yeah.
gotta.
It's time to hang up the
That's
shoes.
all right.
babe.
The house is worth it.
Yeah.
We're very, very happy.
Plus, football season is almost here. Fantasy draft was last night.
Well, you guys were a dream to work with. And,
Thank you. Thank you for everybody's hard work, and we can't thank you enough.
Well, so I guess the end result is, you know, you came in kind of not so sure at first because you've been down the road once before, but you know, you had some pretty good coaches or mentors along the way, and the end result is well, you already moved, really, right? You got all your stuff is already in the house.
Yep.
It's already
Okay.
in the garage. We just gotta get it through the garage.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it won't happen right away, but it'll happen over time, right? But
Oh no, it's
It's
happening
happening
tonight.
okay. All right, I take all that
People come
back.
up to help us. It's happening today.
Okay, awesome. Well, any minute we ought to have the keys. So, but guys, we appreciate it, and this is the best part of what we get to do.
Thank you
We
very much.
appreciate it, guys.
All right.
Thank you.